Hey everybody, so this is not a live video, this is a different kind. What's up? I just started recording.
I need a break too, I'm hiding from my daughter.
I've been in here for like 10 minutes.
I know. I already think I'm balding.
It's okay. See, that's why I needed a break, because she
being on the floor. Oh god, she hears me.
Well. Today has been really interesting. The cable went out. Oh god. Just give me like 10 minutes. So today the cable went out. And I have a schedule for myself to complete the 5-day challenge and the 10-day Love Yourself boot camp. So I wrote out a schedule, and this is like I complete 2 emails this day. I'll complete 3 promotional things. I'm creating bonuses a different day. It's all written out. So today was my scheduled rest day. So I told myself that I was going to. I told myself I was just going to rest. Brendan thought I was going to watch TV all day. I'm like, why would I watch TV all day? So anyway, so the cable goes out like 9:30. And I had already wanted to go for a walk around the block. So I did. And then I was like, you know what, let's go to the playground. So we walked over to the playground. Then there was a mom there with her 4 kids. And you know what? We made friends. Like a real friend. Like we met in person, like face to face. We had a long conversation. We talked for like 2 hours. And like I gave her my number and my email address because she's not on Facebook. She's not on Facebook. How fantastic is that? And we're gonna chat and do stuff. It was really nice. At first I saw her and like oh my god, am I gonna have to talk to her? Came on. But her kids are really, they're really friendly. The one was 7 and he was like, hi, my name is, and I was like, this kid is homeschooled. Because contrary to popular belief, children who are homeschooled are socialized. They know how to socialize with everybody of all age groups. Whereas children that, for the most part, children that are in the traditional brick and mortar schools, when they see an adult, they don't act the same. And that's fine. It's fine. To each their own. But yeah, so we had a great conversation, and I'm really excited to see where it goes and all that kind of stuff. But it was really nice to just sit there and like connect with somebody in real life and talk and like relate, you know, because like we have different backgrounds and whatnot, but at the same time, like she is working on building wealth and changing her mindset. And I'm like, oh my god, that's totally what I'm doing now, is I'm working on building wealth and changing my own mindset. I just told my partner today that I was going to take a class on money and how to manage it, because that's something we don't learn in school, and how to manage my funds so that once I do start rolling in, once money does start flowing in, I don't just squander it all, but rather create a real plan and learn how to create the wealth. So, yeah, I'm really excited about it. Also, today I read a book. Part of a book. I've been reading this book forever, but it's, like, interesting, like, when I do actually get around to actually reading it. It's Think and Grow Rich. I don't remember who it's by, but I'm sure that if you Google Think and Grow Rich, you'll find it. And, like, I got on to chapter 3 today, so it's not like I got very far. Or like I have gotten very far, but I learned some really great things. Are you okay? So he turned on the speaker and it turned the sound off of my video, so I decided I'll just shoot some more. But yeah, I learned some really great things from this book, and it's about changing my mindset to is that I need a burning desire and write out steps. One thing that I learned today that like really struck with me was having ill will toward other humans, because it was saying like if I have ill will toward other humans, there is no way that I could amass a large fortune like because I need people in order to get it. Money flows through people. So if I go walk around saying I hate everybody, well, everybody is who's going to be giving me dollars. So not everybody, but people, other humans. And so it's just interesting how like little mind things like that can really just affect. Because I know I used to say I hate everybody, and all of these things, and I found that like although I earned enough to support myself and to support my habits, but that's really all I had money for. And like yeah, I would nickel and dime getting things that I needed or that I wanted, like my plants or crystals or things like that, but at the same time it wasn't really like, it wasn't living, it wasn't. So now that I'm in this spot, in this mind space, I am preparing for great things, and I know that I'm meant for great things, that I do great things, like even now, and all of these different mindsets and different strategies, and it's all just helping. It's all a piece of the puzzle. It's just another shade of detail here or there. It's just part of it. It's like I'm filling it in, and I'm creating it, and I'm making this all up as I go along. It's just, but I'm doing it every day. And even though today I scheduled in a rest day, I'm so happy the cable went out, because I got a chance to read a book, and I learned a lot from the book about my burning desire, about having faith, and not faith like in a God, you know, like how, like the dude that sits up in the pearly gates. No, nothing like that, but like faith. Like if I blindfold myself and I say, and I'm trying to get from my door to my neighbor's door, and I blindfold myself, but faith is, as long as I keep taking a step, I know that eventually I'll get there. Like I can't see it. I don't know how far I am, but I know that if I keep going and I keep taking the steps, that I will get there. I just need to be patient. I need to persevere, and I need to carry my passion with me, because my passion will help drive, or will help propel me. And yeah, so I have faith. I have lots of faith. I have a burning desire. I know that this is for me. I feel it. Oh, I can feel it. And each day I get a little bit closer and closer to accomplishing what I have set out to do, which is great. It feels good. The baby was really challenging today, obviously. My partner came in and was like, well, he's literally been with her for maybe 10-15 minutes. I came into my office, and I, as opposed to doing like traditional like yoga, you know, hitting the poses and stuff, I basically just breathed. I spent some time deep breathing and, you know, stretching out my back and just being like really mindful and just relaxing, because she's cutting another tooth, and she's peeing everywhere because I don't know, I just keep diapers off of her. I don't know. She's just a barrel full of sunshine right now. She is a barrel full of sunshine. But yeah, so I'm just trying to I just needed a minute to breathe. Like we had come back from the store. We had gone to the Comcast store, and we were like, hey, and he's like, is your husband there? And I'm like, husband. And I was like, no, he's out in the car. And he's like, well, I sent the signal back to your box. I hope that helps. But, like, I don't have a phone or anything, so. Oh, well, it was great. It kind of sucks, though, because I call my son in the morning before he goes to school and at night before he goes to bed every single day. And I won't have an opportunity to call him today. So, there's that. that affects me a lot. I've been thinking about it, but at the same time, it's my rest day. I love how I wrote this into my schedule, like rest. I am totally resting. I'm not doing any of the things that I normally would have done. I read a book. I did go for a walk, and I like to walk, and I like to be outside. Like, I'll be outside. I like to do yoga outside. I didn't do yoga outside. I just did some deep breathing and some light stretches in here today. I just needed to. The baby has been up my butt. It wasn't fun. But, yeah. I don't know. I wanted to make sure I did a video, and although I won't be posting it until until whenever my cable gets turned back on, or whenever we fix whatever's happening, it won't get posted until then. But know that I was thinking about you all out there that are watching my videos, and yeah, I appreciate you. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut both of the videos. I'm gonna piece both of the videos together as opposed to posting 2 videos. How long has this one gone on? It could go on for a little bit longer. My partner is playing music. Yeah, so today the cable went out. It was really nice to read that book and to listen to silence. And, like, you don't realize how loud that Wi-Fi sound is until it's off. Oh, it's deafening. And I love the silence. The silence it's not an absence, but rather the presence of silence. And a lot of people are unable to sit with the silence and to be silent because it is a presence. It makes people uncomfortable. It's a very great presence. I love it. And I just enjoyed that. I feel like the kind of person that I am, as outgoing and as like, I'm in your face, I'm so happy, woo! Like, as much as I am that way, I am very introverted. I crave alone time. Which is why for a long time I thought, like, I was just like, I'm gonna be single. I didn't think that being in a relationship was for me, because I love my alone time so much. I value it because that's like how I recharge. Because when I'm around other people, I tend to absorb their energies and like get sucked into like their dramas. And it's just nice. Like when my partner goes to work, I'm happy that he goes to work because I need to be alone. And when my baby sleeps, I mean, sometimes I'm sleeping too, let's be honest. Oh yeah, and I took a nice long nap today. Ooh! Today I rested. But yeah, when he goes to work, I'm happy. I'm like, cool, I'll see you later. And then I get a chance to spend some time working on my craft and writing and playing with my daughter. And I don't know. I was thinking earlier today that my life is completely different than what it once was. And I'm glad for it. And I realize that people say, oh, sure, Bradley, of course you can focus on your nutrition because you don't work and all of this. Yeah, you're right. You're damn right. I have sculpted my life to reflect my inner changes, the changes that I made on my inside. You're damn right, and I'm happy I did it. I live really stress-free, and I'm happy. I guess I still get sad and frustrated and things, but like I'm happy. And I'm not covering up my happy with alcohol. Like how I keep talking about it, and I don't know if any of the people that are watching realize how much of a drunk I was. I faked it like for years. I'm telling you, years. I drank every day. The last 2 or 3 years of my drinking, I drank all day. Every day. I would wake up, people like when I would go hang out with people or whatever, and like I'd spend the night, I'd like wake up and I would put a fifth next to my bed, and I would wake up and chug it and be like, oh God. So when I say I'm sober, like I'm fucking sober. But yeah, so like I'm happy for the changes that I made in my life. They needed to change. Things needed to change, and I'm thankful for it. And yes, I can focus on healing my eyes, and I don't need to wear my glasses on my eyeballs all day long. You're damn right. And yeah, I can focus on my food because my partner didn't understand at first about how serious I am about my nutrition until I cut down our expenses to now all we spend money on is food and our housing. So like we good and we can eat whatever we want. And besides all that, food isn't that expensive. Our food isn't, because we eat whole foods, like actual food, trying to cut down on the process. But anyway, that's my life. And today I rested, and today I got a chance to just exist, and it was so nice to be away from social media. Like, damn. Because instead of like absorbing other people's dramas and getting caught up and being like, oh, another one of my friends is in paradise, I got a chance to just be my damn self and just to live my life the way I live it, and to not, I couldn't compare it to other people's. I could just live my life, and living my life was just fine with me. But yeah, man, that breathing felt so good. So good. I feel really calm and centered. And I like talking afterwards too, I've just started recording it, so. Alright, well, I guess that's all I've got for you today. Thank you for watching. I'm not even going to tell the people on Facebook that I recorded this video. I'm just going to post it to my YouTube channel, and this will be a special treat for my subscribers. But for all things that are good and golden and amazing, and I don't know what I just said, but whatever. I hope you have a really great day. Mwah. Bloop, 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 bloop.